Weight loss vlog day 25. Let's do our morning weigh-in and let's get some sunlight. Okay, our measures from yesterday is paying off. Today our weight is 76.9, so we're back on track. Let's add a note here. 2 exercises resumed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Awesome, we're 47% towards our target weight. Let's look at the graph for some motivation. It's good. Yeah, if you notice here, let's go back to the 1 month view. You'll notice that there's a dip, there's a bit of a plateau with a bit of jumps here and there. Then again, there's a dip. There's a plateau and again, there's a dip. So when you see plateaus, there will be a dip coming soon, right? There might be some small ups and downs in your plateau, but you will go down. There will be a dip, if you keep at it. Continuous improvement, daily weighing, also important. Awesome, good job. Just finished my yoga and meditation. I got some clips here, courtesy of my wife. Let's check that off. Habit share. See you soon, my morning walk. Alright, out on my morning walk with chutney. And trying to get all my sun in the morning. Great for good sleep. I know I say this every day. I feel that someone's gonna click on this video for the first time. And this is the first video of mine that they're watching, and I want to make a point to them. Get sun in the morning for good sleep at night, and sleep is the most important thing for good health. Okay, yeah, so yesterday I had good sleep. I followed No Tech 90, turned off everything 90 minutes before bedtime, and it worked. It worked well yesterday. I was also tired from all the exercise, so it was good. Today I'm feeling a little bit more energized and also pumped because of the good weight loss that I saw in the morning today. So I'm gonna keep at it. I'm gonna keep the momentum going today, and I'm feeling good about today. All right, see you soon. Oh, and Chutney says hi. Chutney, say hi. I think he says hi. Antioxidant tea, rooibos chai. Today I'm feeling pretty hungry right now. I'm having some hunger pangs, some stomach grumblings. But yeah, this is sort of helping. Just a few more hours to go to break my fast. All right, see you soon. I wanted to quickly talk about this weight loss drink that I drink every day. So, Dr. Greger, in his weight loss book, How Not to Diet, he has this list called 21 Tweaks. You can find it on his website. And also in the Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen app, you'll find the 21 tweaks as well that you can track. And in those, there's this section where he recommends taking daily doses of certain things. And among those, I'm going to highlight a few that I include in my weight loss tea, which is black cumin. This is black cumin, different from regular cumin. Then there's garlic powder, ground ginger, and we call it chukku in Tamil. There's cumin seeds, and basically what I do is I take the correct proportions of these and I ground them up and make a nice mixture for myself, and I just add this to hot water and drink it. Any time is good. Dr. Greger, for certain ingredients, he recommends morning, especially for ginger, might be better in the morning. But I try to include, we include ginger in most of our cooking anyways. But I try to include these at some point in the day. Something is better than nothing, right? And let's quickly talk about some of the ingredients over here. So black cumin. In the book he talks about which studies. It's all evidence and science based. Which studies recommend these things and why, right? And he talks about black cumin. Um, you know as noted in the appetite suppression section, a systematic review and meta-analysis of randomized controlled weight loss trials found that about a quarter spoon of black cumin powder every day appears to reduce BMI within a span of a couple of months. I know this has been working for me. Uh, I'm only attributing to science, right? And then same thing, garlic powder, quarter teaspoon, and it's been found to reduce body fat. uh, Ground ginger, about 1 teaspoon a day. And what does he say about that? Um, Significantly decreased body weight, same thing. And cumin, same thing. uh, you know about 4 pounds and an extra inch off people's waists, and that's also science based, about half a teaspoon of that. So what I do is take a bunch of these and make a mixture and just mix it with water. And it tastes good. I like it. Initially it was a bit weird tasting, but over time I've gotten used to the taste, and it really works. Definitely check out Dr. Gregor's Daily Dozen app, and also check out his book as well. I know it's been helping me. Just wanted to share that. More antioxidant tea? No. Coffee shot. Half a cup of kale and lettuce. Half a cup of whole grain brown rice. Healthy serving of hummus. Flaxseed. Half cup kidney beans. Half cup multicolored peppers. Half cup onions, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Fresh guac. Some house blend of spices. Some piri piri and garlic spice with a bunch of herbs. Squeeze of lemon. No fat, vinegar based hot sauce. Tastes amazing. Let's check those off. Lunch part 2, whole grain cereal. Let's check that off. Fruits, berries, and nuts time. That's 1 count of berries with the blueberries. There's 2 counts of fruit with oranges and date. And the third count of fruit we already had as avocado today, as guac. So that's fruit. And there's walnuts, the anti-aging super food that Dr. Greco recommends. Let's have that. Filter coffee time. But the time has passed. I've already finished my coffee. Kind of sad now. I couldn't go for a Nipa walk yet. Work has been super busy today. And it's already 5:40 in the evening, and I have to take Chutney out to the vet to get some routine meds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish my dinner early, and that's some dal soup with a little bit of zero fat, lactose free Greek yogurt for some probiotic, and just half a cup of kale with some vinegar hot sauce. And let's check those off. So I'm finishing dinner pretty early, and I'll start my fasting right after. So you should see the fasting right here that we begin after I finish this. But the reason we are doing this is, just for convenience, so that when I'm outside, I don't have to worry about this. And also, I'm going to be working out after coming back home. So I'll be in a little bit of a fasted state. It'll be a few hours after my dinner, so I can comfortably work out and get the most benefits. So that's what I'm gonna do. And for my Nipa after this dinner, I'm gonna go out with Chutney for his vet visit, and then we're gonna walk around there a little bit. It's also raining, so I don't know how much I can walk around outdoors, but there are a few shops nearby where they allow pets inside, and it's gonna be fun. I'll see you soon. Out on my Nipa walk finally. Chutney just got his medicines from the vet. Hey Chutney, say hi. Chutney says hi. Yeah, so I wanted to share a few things today with you all. So, today in the evening, through the afternoon, I think, starting from the afternoon, I started feeling very, very, very tired. It started building up the tiredness slowly. It wasn't immediate, but I started feeling pretty tired and low on energy, low on motivation. Um, Even though I was eating well and all that, no problem. Uh, and I was just thinking. I was feeling pretty desperate, very low. So, I just wanted to share, what do you do when you start feeling like that? I've spoken about this before, and it's not the first time I'm feeling like this during these last 25 days. So what I usually do is, first you have to acknowledge, check in with yourself, and understand that, hey, this is just a feeling. It's just an sort of emotion, or it might be, your body trying to say, hey, slow down, relax, you're doing something wrong, or probably you're doing something right, or you're doing something too much, right? So the first thing is to check in with yourself and acknowledge that you're feeling whatever you're feeling, and also know that it'll be okay, right? You'll be fine, you're gonna get through this, and you will figure out what the problem is, right? And come back to a calm state, right? Take it easy, relax. Do some mindful walking, mindful breathing. Come back to a calm state. And then you can go ahead and start troubleshooting, right? Just be slow, relax, and slowly just think about what you did today. You've had a good, active days. What did you do different today that you did not do when you were feeling, on days you were feeling active, right? And in that calm state today, I started to understand a pattern, right? Today and the last few days were super busy with so many different things. So my usual routines, the timings of those routines got thrown off a little bit, right? And I think that's why I'm starting to feel this fatigue and this burnout. It's because sleep cycles, even though I got good sleep yesterday, day before yesterday it was thrown off a little bit. So sleep cycles I need to catch up. Number two, water. I'm not drinking enough water. I do have my antioxidant tea, my weight loss tea, but I missed the green tea today, and I didn't actually have my bottle with me when I was working. So hydration. I just, as I was feeling tired in the car, I drank a lot of water. I'm already feeling better, right? So sleep cycles, water, hydration. Make sure you hydrate, but of course, don't overdo it. Make sure you sip a bit of water now and then regularly, right? And number three, Nipa. So today I didn't get to do much Nipa, and that's making a big difference in my energy levels. I'm actually feeling more tired because of not having enough Nipa. So Nipa is number three. And number four is exercising in different times of the day. So yesterday I exercised late, so I'm not keeping up a proper timing. I remember the first 2 weeks when I was, at my peak with all of this, I was exercising the same time, I was doing everything at the same time. So I'm going to stick to that. So my notes for tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is also a weekday. So my notes for tomorrow is these four things. I'll make sure I sleep properly today, on time. Tomorrow I'll make sure that I get my Nipa immediately after my meals. And I hydrate, exercise on time at 5 o'clock no matter what, and try to not finish my dinner too early, because that's also adding to my tiredness. Yesterday I finished a little bit early. Today I already finished my dinner, so I'm going to be probably a little bit tired tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to not finish it too early. So maybe the earliest could be 7 o'clock and the latest could be 8 o'clock, right? So yeah, the reason I'm sort of talking about this is, when you're faced with a challenge like this, when you're feeling low, tired, demotivated, just check in, slow down, and troubleshoot. And what I'm going to do is also write these down. It's easy to forget. So I'm going to go back home at some point, either today or tomorrow. I'm going to write these down on a little piece of paper, sticky note or something, and stick it on my phone, or somewhere where it's very visible. I'm going to look at it and remind myself to do it. Something very important. All right, just wanted to share that, and I'll see you all in a bit. Also, I remember that the last time I felt super burnt out and tired, that was a day before one of my quantum weight losses, right? I can't remember what kilo it was in. I think it was from 79 to 78 or 78 to 77. I can't remember, but I was feeling super tired, and the next day I got a big weight loss. So that's another reason it's good to make notes when you're weighing in. So tomorrow's weighing in, I'm gonna say, hey, yesterday I was feeling a bit tired and I was gonna do these things, and let's see what the weight says tomorrow in the morning. I'm feeling positive. I'll be happy if I stay on 76.9. If not, it's okay, right? You know how it is. All right, I'll talk to you soon. I just got done with my 2 workouts. The main workout for the day was from Real Shot Plus from Team Body Project, and the workout was PT3 Plus, read by Daniel. It has a lot of resistance and a little bit of cardio as well, and he targets specific muscle groups and then pushes it. So it's a very strengthening workout. And then that was half an hour. And then the turbo for the day was Standing Pilates 3, led by Alex, and that's a strengthening and a calming workout. So it was a good 1 hour of very varied set of workouts. I feel good. I'm also very tired. So let's check these off. Let's check out the workouts. It's all done. It's a start day today. It's already 10 o'clock at night, so I'm half an hour past my No Tech 90 start time, but I'm still gonna check that off today, and I'm gonna turn off all screens right after I finish this video, and I'm gonna wait for 90 minutes before I go to sleep. So yeah, that's in the bag. We want to at least try to do something. So if you're half an hour late, it's okay. At least do something, right? Instead of just saying, you know what, I give up, I'll just look at my screens. I'm gonna put something in. And my nighttime weigh-in before my workout was 77.8, which is more than yesterday. Maybe all of this, maybe that's water weight, maybe there's a little bit of salt in there. I'm not sure, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go with what it is. We do our best. So I'm gonna take that as my nighttime weigh-in. Didn't get to take a picture, apologize. So that's in. I'm gonna have my weight loss tea right after this, but I'm gonna just take it easy after this. I'm gonna turn off the screens. Thanks again for following me today, and hope you're having a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night.